This game is super fun. Like,
Yay!
this is really, really well made.
I'm excited. I have been enjoying it a lot, honestly, and it was really cool to see that moment happen because character abilities were really coming into play. And I thought I fucking had you, and Willow's like, I've had worse. Okay, so the goal of the game is to attempt to collect as many of the treasures that are in the building as possible, and then extract with them before the person defending the building prevents said extraction by means of ending your life. And that is primarily it. You're assembling the board and your teams, and then you're playing a little skirmish, and whoever has the most points at the end of said skirmish wins. And the defender gets
I see.
points by killing the attackers or capturing the attackers. And the attackers get points by taking the little treasures and getting out of there. So let us begin the began. Set up. To begin the game, first choose your sides. You'll need one defender team, the owner of the building being attacked, and 1 to 3 attacker teams. Would you like to defend or attack?
Yeah, I will. I feel like, I don't know. What do you think is better? What would you recommend for a first-time player who is too lazy to read books?
Honestly, I'm not certain. There's fewer characters to think about on the defense side, but you do have to kind of plan the board more. On the attack side, you've got more characters, but less board planning.
I'll try attacking.
Worth it. Attacking it shall be. Begin map setup by finding the security room, the airlock tiles. You already found those. They're already pulled aside. Custom attacking teams will then assemble the game map together, one piece at a time, taking turns. The size of the grid will vary depending on how many players are involved, but the process is the same either way. So for 2 players, the size of the grid is 4 by 4. And we can actually scan these cards. Like, you're allowed to look at the cards before putting them on there. But that's hard to do in Tabletop Simulator, so we've kind of just been drawing from the top for the sake of not making it kind of miserable to do. But Defender starts first, and Defender plays a tile face down. Oh wow,
Is
how
there
come?
anything we can do with this one? Should I just toss it over here?
Oh, that I mean that's the security tile. That's the security room tile. So we'll need to have that out when the map is completed.
Right, right. Security
Yeah,
and
yeah, and the
what's the
airlocks.
other one?
They're over here.
Airlocks.
Yeah, those are over here. So this is the
Okay,
security
cool, cool,
room, and
cool.
then these are the airlock tiles over here.
I understand now.
The defender plays tiles face down, so I know what they are and you don't. You play your tiles face up since it's my building. You have to connect to a placed tile, but you're not technically anywhere on the grid right now. The grid just has to end at 4 by 4. You can put a tile over here, or over here, over here, or over
Okay,
here.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And mine go down face up.
right.
And do they need to line up to what's already there, or can they just
Yeah.
be anywhere?
Well, they have to be close to, or they have to be attached to the other one, but like you want to leave some space between them, just enough to show that it's like the next one in line. Yeah, so like there is fine.
Okay.
You will note that on the backs of these tiles there are fewer overall squares. The security chief, which is my character, can go through unflipped tiles faster than flipped tiles. So there's some strategic advantage here to you cutting me off rather than letting me have like long runs of unflipped tiles.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so by me placing this here, we have now established the right and left sides of the grid. We can't go any
Oh,
further
okay.
right and left because it's
Oh,
only 4 wide.
I thought it was 3 by 3, not 4 by 4.
It's 4 by 4, yeah.
Okay.
Your turn.
Okay.
I see, I see, I see. So far, not very many caches. That'll be interesting. There we go. And we now have the vertical dimensions picked as well. I don't want that one. I want,
Wait,
but that'll do.
you get the pick?
Yeah, so do you technically. This is just kind of hard to do in Tabletop Simulator, but you're welcome to look at it if you want to. You're not randomly selecting the tiles. You can strategically decide which tiles you want in the building. But since we can't like fan them in our hands and stuff, it's kind of a pain to do in Tabletop Simulator. Cool. All right, the map is made. With the map made, I get to put the security room on my side attached to one of the tiles. I'm going to put it on, I think, this one. And then you could take an airlock tile and attach it to any one of the tiles on your side. Okay. Little note on keys so that we can see them so far. TT is transit tube. That's kind of like a turbo lift. Moves you around to anything else that's marked TT. V is vent. That will also move you to anything else marked vent, but it takes a little longer than a transit tube. Vent space is actually kind of its own space, so it's possible to kind of leave the board in the vent and come back later.
Yeah.
G is a garbage chute. you can use that to either throw out bounties that you've gotten to extract them without extracting your player, or you could extract your player with the bounties they're carrying through there. So it's kind of a good extraction point, but if you're extracting with your player, you'll take damage on the way out because they fall down. So it's worth noting that not to do it if you're already hurt or you'll die on the way down. And then these little numbers, the actual numbers don't matter. All that signifies is that they are bounty caches. That's where you actually collect the stuff you're scoring with.
What are they?
Bounty caches. It's like treasure chests. It's just where you collect the stuff that you're trying to get to score with.
Okay. No, I meant how do I recognize those?
The little numbers. See, like the 3 and the 8 there?
Oh, those are numbers.
Yeah,
Okay. I need to scroll in a little bit closer to be able to see the details of them.
Caches used to be individually numbered, but that wasn't a thing that was working out super well, so now they're just like, that's just a treasure chest. It doesn't really matter what number's on it. Okay, game map complete. Next, Defender places security stuff. Did that already. Select masterminds. Once the map has been assembled, each team will select their mastermind. The character leading the siege and defending against it. The defender gets 1 mastermind, and each attacking team also gets 1. Defender selects first and reveals who they picked. So I'm going to grab the mastermind deck. I'm going to take Jackson. All right. You now get to pick yours, and do not tell me who you pick.
I have taken a mastermind. Yes.
Indeed. Select the stash. The stash is a special large treasure that is worth a whole lot. Right now, we've been using the kind of basic stash, which is just a single item that is worth a lot of stuff. And since we keep not running into it over the course of the game, I think I'm going to keep going on that until we see how much it swings a thing. So I'm going to grab that and pull it out of here. We need 1 of those. We need 1 of those. We need 1 of those. Okay, so those gets put aside for now. Building teams. It's time to build the teams. A defender builds their team first. They select 1 operative to be the security chief. Reveal who you've selected. They can then purchase equipment for the security chief in their building. Defenders have a purchase allowance of 1 point per map tile, excluding the security room and the airlock. So I'm going to pick a operative to be my security chief. I think I do want to try this. All right, I'm going to grab Nadia. There's a combo here that I've been wanting to try.
Not doing combos on me.
We'll see if it's any good. And then I need to get the security chief card for her. Okay, and then I need to purchase 16 points worth of equipment. I want that one. Alright, so that's equipment figured out for me. You know, purchase equipment. A defender's purchase the last one. Spend them all if you can. There's a couple pieces of equipment that go automatically on the board for the defender. Against 1 attacker, 3 cameras, 2 guards, and a sentry gun. Guard team, sentry gun, camera, guard team, camera. My character is going to carry this, and this, and this on her person. The rest of these are going to get distributed onto the board. I will put them on the board while you are searching for equipment.
Okay, so you said how many points do I get? 16?
I get 16 as the defender because it scales with how many attackers there are. You get 12. Because
I guess I should make it clear that any time during this game that I say something seems wildly unfair, it's a bit. And what I mean is, I don't seem to be automatically winning with this.
I mean, that's understandable. And
Which, I've got to say, from my perspective, is wildly unfair.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't be.
Especially since there's an I win button sitting jolly and candy-like right at the top of the screen.
I feel like half of your issues with the Tabletop Simulator are because of problems you cause.
I don't think it's half, but it's definitely present. I would say more than half is my lack of knowledge of how to actually manipulate it. But that is more honest than I want to be about it. Because I am prejudiced. I refuse to have the self-awareness of being one of the people who say that Roll20 isn't good because it can't do all the things that I know how to do with Roll20. What are we... So I'm going to be picking 3 attackers? Is that what's going on? So that's 12 points?
12 points total, 3 separate attackers, which, yeah, you need to pick your attackers now. So you should be searching the operatives, not the equipment section.
Not the equipment? Okay.
Yeah.
Which one is operatives?
Right over here.
Come here.
So you want to find 3 operatives, and then you get 12 total points of equipment.
Oh, this isn't fair. This is specifically targeted at me. There's characters I specifically have a personal relationship with.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to not pick those characters?
This is the challenge when you know the developer.
There's more than I can pick.
Oh no, you'll have to play more than once!
What game makes you play more than once? This is insane.
I will eventually need you to say nice things so that I can put them up on YouTube to try to sell
Right.
this.
Instead of fake bad things.
Listen, the fact that you're playing this with fully designed cards instead of a series of post-it notes is already leagues beyond what anybody else would do.
Uh, but I gotta pick between characters that might be better for like what I'm doing, and characters that I've personally been in games with, and characters that I've read novels about. How am I supposed to be a min-maxing munchkin? How am I supposed to keep these when I've got lore?
The true counter.
Am I supposed to keep these a secret?
Yeah, your
Or does
operatives
that
are
matter?
secret.
Okay.
You can keep them off in that little hidden area, that's fine.
Keep you off in that little hidden.
So the ones that are blank, if you look up at the top, you'll see that those two scores in the red and the blue are lower. It means that those characters, when they're killed and captured, are worth less to me. So if you just want to get a body on the board to do some stuff that isn't actually going to get me much money when it dies, you grab one of those.
That makes sense. I get it.
I haven't played on the attack side all that often, but I believe there is a workable strategy to playing, one power character to be kind of your bruiser, and then filling the rest of your team up with those scrubs to just try to do what they can and throw them at the enemy to keep them busy. The equipment cards get equipped to your people, and anything that doesn't get equipped to your people can be held in your hand right now. There's going to be a step in a couple minutes here where you get to put the remaining ones that you have in your hand on the board. And characters can only carry as many pieces of equipment as are on that little backpack icon on their card. Usually it's 2. So anything that you don't have room for is either going to end up in your airlock or on the board. Okay. Once that is set, we have to prep the bounties. It means searching for the bomb card, the bounty worth 100 credits, and the stash cards agreed upon earlier, and putting them into a separate bounty deck with 16 cards. I've already done that. It's set up. It's over here. So that's set. Every time you go to a bounty icon on the board, which is those little numbers that we talked about earlier, you can search it to grab one of these bounties. Each one can carry up to 2. So that's all set. Once the bounties are prepped, the defender need only select a colored token to represent their security chief and place that token in the security room, which I already have. This is going to be this little blue one right here. And I'll put this in the security room right about there. And now it is the intelligence phase. Each attacking team can flip one map tile and all the cards on it face up. This does not reveal what's in the bounty cache, but will reveal everything else. So pick one of the face down tiles that you want to do a little scan on with your recognizance.
Let me do this one here.
And survey says there is a guard team on that tile. Now you know.
Okay, and a cash doodle bopper.
Yep. Second step, each attacking team may also take turns placing equipment they have purchased face down on any face-up map tile that still has room for cards. Map tiles can carry up to 2 cards. So any of the cards that you don't have room for on your characters, you can now stash away on any of the face-up tiles.
Okie dokie. My characters... They can each carry, what, 1?
As many as their little backpack icon shows. It's on their card. It's the third icon down. So for most people, it's 2. But anything they can't carry
I see.
can either go on face-up tiles that still have room or in the airlock.
Da-da.
And for your little meeples here, you're actually going to want to keep them the colors that they're already assigned, because that's how we differentiate which ones are which, because I can't see which of your characters are which.
Oh, okay. Okay, I think I've got everything assigned.
Okay. Do you need to put anything on the board?
I did. I put this here.
Okay, we'll put a little black token on it. That just indicates that you own that one.
Okay.
Because they sometimes occupy the same board tiles and stuff like that. And then the last thing you do is you infiltrate. You can infiltrate through the airlock or the stairways, which are these gray squares. Like that's a stairway right there. Or through exterior windows, but you would have to use a fight to break them or take a level of damage. So there's a risk there that you might begin the game with 1 level of damage if you're trying to break in through a window. So you can decide where you want to go, either through here or through this little square. And I think those are the only 2 infiltration points currently exposed, unless you decide to go through a window. So assign those chips to your individual characters and then move their corresponding meeples to where you'd like them to be.
Okay.
I suppose they're called pawns in this form, but meeple is a better word.
Yeah.
Or is it a mercen?
No, that's the dude who runs games for Critical Role.
I thought you're thinking of a mercer. A merson is somebody who lives in the sea.
And they can come in through. Okay.
They can
Let me
come in
start.
safely through either this thing right here or this side over here. If you want to risk damage, you can come in through any of the windows that are facing the outside of the structures. The windows are the little dotted lines.
Oh, okay. Hmm. Uh. Oh, okay. I see him. I see him. I gotta zoom in a skosh. Which icon is their health?
So everybody has the same health. You can take one
Oh,
level of damage with nothing happening. The next level of damage is going to knock you over, and the damage after that is going to kill you. If you're knocked
okay.
over, somebody else has to pick you back up. But basically, everybody has 3 health.
There goes. Okay.
Alright, so you are going to be attacking this window to see if you can get through without damage. The window, I think it's got a
The
1.
walls.
Click, 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 click.
How many dice do I roll?
1d10, unless you've got some special equipment on that person. Here we go, Windows. A fight score of 2. So you will roll a d10 and add whatever your fight thing is, which on your character is the score that looks like it's got a little target, a little reticle next to it is your fight score.
Okie dokie. I have rolled a 10.
Oh, nice.
You zoom in here so I can actually see which one of these. Yeah, okay. So that's a +1. That's 11.
Okay, I have rolled a 6, so I do not win. So you get in there and you break the window and you are fine. Upon entering this area, it flips this over, which is a video camera. We will handle that as soon as the game begins.
I activated your trap card.
Indeed.
And I'll just bring this one in here also.
Let me make a note for infiltration that it flips, but you don't resolve it right away.
Okie dokie. Okay.
Okay, so with you in there, it is now time to begin the game. The game begins with Defender starting. First thing I do is I get to draw a response card. I do not get to play said response card yet because I have to wait for the alert level to go up, but I do get to draw it. I also get one from my mastermind. What does he got? Changing the guards or lock that down. I think I'm going to grab changing of the guards.
It looks like half an eyeball with like a diagonal.
It's the 4th one
Okay.
down, yeah.
Okay, okay. So I roll. Oh, darn it. Hold on. There we go. Oh, no. There we go. Everything's going wrong.
There's a lot of stuff happening over there. Roll a d10 and add whatever your stealth is, yeah.
That's a 10.
Nice. Holy crap, that is a stealthy character. I got, oh shit, 11.
Let me double. Yeah,
Nope.
that's correct number.
I got a 12. You are revealed. So let me see who your red is and what they're carrying. Okay.
Wait, that's not what they're carrying.
Well, shoot.
You didn't see that.
I didn't. Okay. That answers the video camera one. The gun turret also has the spotted state, so you got to try to hide from that or get attacked.
Okay, rolling.
You just picked that up and dropped it.
I hit the R button.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
Oh wow, wild. Okay.
What did I roll?
I think it was a 6.
What value do I get to add to this?
The stealth one, the 4th one down.
Oh, 5. So 11.
Okay, I got a not 11. So you do hide from the gun turret. You may continue your movement.
What do I do next? Continue move?
Yeah, unless you want to go on that turbo lift. I mean, legally distinct turbo lift called a transit tube.
Is turbo lift
I assume Star Trek owns it.
I didn't know if that was property or not. I'm gonna I'm gonna turbo lift over here, and we may as well go ahead and.
So hang on, using it is a turn. It's not instantaneous transmission. So the transit tube thing is attached to other transit tubes. When you enter the tube, end your movement. On the next turn, you can exit from any other tube.
Oh, okay. So I guess my movement is ended.
If you want to do that, yeah. Otherwise, you can keep walking. There is a door on both sides of this, yeah.
Oh, well, it said when you enter. So I assumed that when I stepped into the square, I was entering it.
Oh,
so.
no, it's optional. Let me put a little thing in here. So yeah, so you can keep walking if you want to.
He's entering the. They are entering the vent.
Okay, then you can enter the vent. You're in the transit tube.
The tube.
Your next person can activate then.
Okay, so if the person enters here, they have to deal with those cameras and such. Yeah.
Correct.
Okay, let me check some stealth. Yeah, that'll. Yep.
Okay, against the video camera, I got a 5, 6, 7.
Okay, I'm gonna bring this other die over here so that we don't lose numbers. Do good. Is that a 7 or a 1?
That's a 1.
That's a. Well, I like 7 better. Can it be a 7?
I'm afraid not. Show me what you got.
You failed me again, Lonnie. I don't know if she's ever failed me before, but I knew I shouldn't have trusted somebody who cheats at miniature combat games.
Against the gun turret, I got a 8.
Okay, so I gotta roll again.
Yeah.
That's a 9.
Nice. You have escaped the gun turret.
Okay, so I move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What do I do?
Are you trying to collect, I assume? To get the
Wait,
stuff
hold
out of
on.
the thing that you just got?
Actually, before I do that, can I just hack that security camera?
Yeah.
How do I do that?
So your hacking score is 5. It's the third one down there. And you're just rolling against the security camera's hacking score of 2. Which I
Okay,
got
so
a 7.
don't screw me, Lonnie.
You win.
You screwed me. Oh no, wait, I got +5. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah, +5. Shoot. That gets you a couple of things. For one, that camera now belongs to you, so anybody else going in there doesn't have to fight against it.
I should have put her in first.
Yeah, put a little black token on there to indicate that it belongs to you. And then her ability says that you get to use that to look into another tile, I think. Oh, no. Network supremacy. Succeed in a hack contest against any hackable tech in the room. You count as having hacked any tech that can be hacked. Okay, so the other thing, that the gun turret is yours as well.
Oh, killer.
Yeah, definitely should have opened with her.
Yep.
And then
Learning as I go.
there's another one. Wings. Surveillance sweep. Win a hack contest against the surveillance security camera card. Flip an unflipped tile on the map, but not its cards. So you did both of those. You can flip any of the unflipped tiles.
Let me go ahead and flip this one here.
Go for it.
Oh, there's a bunch of stuff on that one.
There is.
It's actually difficult to card that one without blocking it.
Yeah, I think in the actual execution of this game, it will be much easier to put cards under.
Yeah, so how many is that, like, I don't know what else I could do there.
So that thing that you just did is not technically one of the 2 actions that you can make.
Oh, it's just a thing I can do.
It's just a thing you can do as that character. You get 2 actions. Your actions available are beep, 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 beep,
3, 4, 5.
beep. Drop, trade, repair, collect, and fortify. Fortify is a thing that only the security chief normally gets to do. There is a character in there that can also do it. Repair is a thing that doesn't really apply here because nothing's damaged. You can drop and trade stuff if you wanted to get rid of her items or anything, but the only thing that you really need to be thinking about right now, because you're on top of that cache, is collect. So if you're trying to collect the treasures that are in this little thing that you're on, you use an action to do that.
Okay, so I get 2 actions and my movement.
Yeah, so you're going to want to probably collect twice because those caches can hold up to 2 treasures. In order to collect from a cache, you need to beat it in a either hack contest or fight contest, and they
So I actually think can I do the hack thing a second time, or is that a once per turn?
So there's nothing over there for you to hack. You own both of those. You can't do a contest against your own thing.
I know. But if I move the rest of my movement into another tile.
Oh yeah, no, you can There's nothing stopping you from being able to do that twice.
I mean, you might need to, that might be something you need to make a note of. Here's a big, huge, important question. Can you move diagonally?
Yeah, that's written in there. You can move diagonally.
Okay, cool. Okay, so what I actually want to do is step in here and hack.
Okay, this thing has to get revealed first. And it is a guard, which is not a hackable thing.
Oh, dukes.
Yeah, so you can attempt to stealth against it.
That I had probably better do.
I got a 6.
I got an 8.
You sneak in there and it's peoples, and you're like, curse these peoples. They're not hackable peoples.
Yep, well, bit of a misstep there. Okay.
So I assume that's her done.
Yeah.
Okay, over here, when this person activates, you gotta handle the video camera thing.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay.
I got a 11.
This is not nearly.
No, alright. Pull out your last one.
So good. Let me see what. Oh, yeah, that's not even remotely close.
Ahoy, ahoy.
Hi.
Oh, hello there.
We are playing if you wish to watch.
I'm already watching.
You're gonna watch me think I'm making smart moves and, like, really just kind of drop the bag.
Well, honestly, it's useful because it's pointing out a couple things I need to write down, like whether or not we can use these abilities more than once per turn, which I don't think we can. So I'm gonna make a
Well,
note.
are you saying that I'm being helpful instead of just winning?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, so I failed.
Okie dokie. Then all of your people are revealed, and you can continue with your turn.
Okay. A 1, a 2, a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Ah, I see. Okay. Do you want to hack through that, or do you want to attack through that?
Well, let me check at my stats. Hacking sucks. Attacking sucks. I'll hack. I think it makes no difference. I gotta roll real good either way, so
Yeah.
unless I can negotiate, which I assume is a little speech balloon.
Yeah, but it doesn't work on these.
I can't like just sweet talk the box,
I'm
the
afraid.
lock, and be like, "Hey,
I'm afraid not.
buddy."
Yes.
Come
Uh,
on. Oh,
look at, don't come on, be a dude, don't be a dick.
Sterling contest.
I thought we were buddies.
All right, well now they are all marked so that
There we are.
we can both easily tell. Let me get them off people's faces because that is making me upset.
You're going against a score of 2 either way. So
Okay, so
I got
Nope.
7 total.
oh, but that's even worse than was showing. I got a 3.
Alright, so your first attempt fails. I assume you're going to try again.
I'm gonna try again. Okay, that's
You got
a
it that
9.
time. Yeah. Alright, you can grab the top bounty over here. See what you got. We both get to see this. Oh, that does me no good, but does you no good either.
Hold on, I gotta. Well, first things first, I need to put it to a direction that I can read, and then I gotta zoom in on that bad boy. Reveal the operative and their equipment who pulled this bounty, then discard the bounty. Okay. Okay, so some bounties aren't bounties, they're traps.
Right.
Noted.
7. There we go. I am in here, and I can see you through these windows. So I think I'm going to take a shot at you. Do 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 do.
That seems like a bad plan.
Bop 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 bop.
I will be right back.
You can see my equipment now. I have light armor and a long arm and a perk. Make a fight contest with this weapon instead of the character's normal fight score. Add +1 to the fight roll for each square between you and the target. I am going to fire from here. That is 1, 2, 3, which is actually the same as it normally is, so not much difference. Bam. Oh, nice. That's a 13 though.
I don't like that.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Who are you shooting at?
I think it's Lonnie. Yeah.
Didn't Lonnie successfully stealth against that dude?
Against the guard team, yes. My security chief just walked in. On my turn, you can't do the security chief.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm arranging my cards. And what do I roll against you?
Attack.
Okay, Alt button. Oh wait, that's the wrong card. So I need to roll my attack score?
Yeah, do 10 plus your attack score.
Okay, that's bad news. And you rolled a what now? 13?
I did.
Okay, I can't win.
Alright, then you will take a layer.
Okay, yeah.
So you just put a little spot on here. And the first damage doesn't do anything.
Let me give me a second to consult McQueen.
And I will fortify this door on the way through it as well. And that is me done.
Oh, that's your whole turn?
Yep.
Interesting.
I get 2 actions. One of them was the fortification here. And then,
Okay, so this turn is when I pop out of this, right?
if you wish to, yeah.
Yeah.
And I believe you can move as normal.
That's a question I must ask of you.
Transit tubes. The next turn, they can exit from a different tube and take the normal movement.
Okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back. It looks like I do have line of sight to that character, though, so you will have to stealth or get shot at. I got a 6, 7, 8, 9. I got a 9.
Dice is not being kind to me.
Indeed. I will take a shot with my with my normal attack rather than the long arm, because it's going to do better. Bam! 5, 6, 7, 8.
8.
Okay, you win the tie.
Okay. I would like to make an attack back.
Okay.
That is within 3 squares, correct?
Yeah, so actually you have made the attack back. We both had the opportunity to attack each other in that roll. Like that, we can make 1 fight per turn. So like if you were planning on attacking me anyway, you didn't actually have to stealth. You could have just been like, let's fight, and then we fight.
Oh.
The stealth was there to give you the opportunity to not attack back.
Okay, noted. Do I get any bonuses to attack from stealth?
Nope, not really. It's just there to avoid getting damaged.
Fair. What's a negotiation?
That is something you can do with like guards to get them to go to your side.
Oh, but I'm guessing that just plain and simply does not work
It doesn't work on the security chief unless you have the one character
Yeah.
that has like magical negotiation. There's a character in there that has one of the mind control little symbiotes that can actually negotiate with the security chief, but nobody else can.
Okay, so
You do have the guard team to deal with, though, so if you wanted to negotiate with them,
yeah,
you could.
well,
First, we have to do the little spotted stick.
spottage.
Hang on a second.
Do I need to do that if I'm just gonna? I want to avoid the chief, but I want to talk to them. Is that possible?
I'm checking to see how the triggers are written to make sure we're not making assumptions about what it's allowing you to do.
Yes, please. It's a good plan because I don't know.
Okay, so the way it's written is when you come into line of sight of this thing, which is what just happened because you entered the tile, if you do not pass the stealth contest, the asset that you came into line of sight with, because it has the spotted tag on it, reveals you and, should they choose to, can initiate a fight contest. So you do technically have to stealth. If you don't succeed in the stealth, I get to attack you. When you do succeed in the stealth, you can then negotiate afterward.
Well, I got an 8 to stealth.
I failed. So you can now initiate the negotiation if you wish to.
Okay, and we're at alert 1, right?
We're at alert 0. Nobody has extracted anything, and nobody has been killed yet. So
Okay, so I win because
Nicopol's like little thing, right?
Nicopol wins negotiation checks automatically until alert level 2, at which point they must be rolled as normal.
Okay, so this is your asset now. That when you win a negotiation, contest results, succeed in negotiation, personnel remains active but is friendly to your team, does not become adversarial against its own team. No further contest take place. If you attack this personnel, you cannot negotiate with it again, and the peace will end. If you collect anything that isn't yours on this tile, the personnel will revert to unfriendly. So they are not attacking you provided you don't take anything from here.
That's inconvenient. Okay.
You can actually, because of the way the triggers are lapped, this is a thing they're going to write down in the kind of FAQ section because it isn't necessarily intuitive. You succeeded in the stealth thing against this card. That means this card doesn't have line of sight to you. That doesn't disappear if it changes back to being unfriendly. So if you were to grab this thing right now, it would go back to being unfriendly, but it still can't see you this turn. So you wouldn't be immediately attacked. You could like grab it and leave.
Well, that sounds about... Yes, I will grab one of these bounties.
Okay. Are you hacking? Are you...
Hacking.
I got a 4.
I got a rock. I got a 12.
Okay. Take a bounty card.
That's not hacking, that's bashing.
Hack and slashing. Cool. That's a pretty good credit total. Attach that to that character. You can carry as many bounties as you want to. They don't take up space. Would you like to collect again?
Did the negotiation not count as an action?
It's not. It's a trigger that you can do.
Then yes, that's a 7.
I
Dang.
win. All right, so this thing is not friendly to you anymore, but you still are hidden from it. So.
Alrighty. Then I'm going to, let's see, I moved 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh right, yeah, that.
The video camera doesn't do anything to you. You're already revealed.
Wait, I'm just gonna move there. I forgot that was there.
That's that character.
I guess I will activate Lonnie.
You will either have to stealth or attack people, or negotiate.
Let me check some stats real quick. Oh, those are all okay. That's all right. Wow. Well, how about that? Oh wait, nope. I'll stealth.
Okay, let's go against the security chief first. I got a 8.
I got a 9.
All right, you have hidden for the security chief against
4 plus 5 was a shockingly difficult piece of math for me to do.
Against the guard team, it's a 10.
That's an 11.
Nice. You have hidden from both.
Go ahead and mosey right on over here.
You still got another treasure you can pull from the 8, right? The one that was over here.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
2. I might as well get that.
I'm assuming you're hacking.
8. Yeah, of course.
You win.
I win.
Oh snap! Good money. Oh, I forgot I could reroll my fights. Shoot. Okay.
Let's see. I moved to get there. I moved 2, 6, and what's that?
That's just to indicate that this has been used up.
Oh, okay. And I'll use my last action to hack that one. 9.
You win. Grab a card. Oh-ho!
Alt, that's the button I'm looking for.
Uh-oh.
No bueno.
So she is downed.
So I guess...
The other character over there that's next to her can actually bring her back at this stage, but yeah, all of her stuff kind of falls in a pile on that next to that token.
Okay.
You haven't activated the red? You have activated the red, yeah. Okay. So you still
Yeah, haven't activated.
Willow left.
Yeah. How long does it take to go through a vent?
Like several turns. You have to enter it, you have to
Okay.
spend a turn in it, then you have to get out of it.
Okay, okay.
She's quick enough, you might actually be able to run over there. 7 paces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can get it really close. That's adjacent.
6, 7, and I believe... Oh, right. Alt.
So to pick her up from a down state requires using a repair action.
Okay.
But then your natural ability will return her to uninjured afterward.
Okie dokie. Then I'll do the repair.
Okay. The items in the bounty and stuff are still on the ground unless you pick them up.
And then I was going to ask how many actions it would take to pick them up. Are they one pile or are they two cards?
Fine turn. Drop their gears described and downed. Place down token on any equipment or bounty they're carrying drops adjacent to the space they're on. With collection, collect. There are items or bounties on this tile dropped by operatives that can be collected without a contest from adjacent square. One collect action collects one item or bounty.
Let's take the big one.
Where'd the little one go?
It's underneath here. I'm trying to figure out how to pick up just one.
You just kind of grab it and like pull it quick. Oh. I mean, you should be able to. Is it underneath there? Because it's not showing that that's a pile of cards. Yeah, that's just one card. Where'd the other one go?
Weird. I don't know. I put this on top of it. Now
No,
I
wait.
have a total of 3.
There's a 40 here. There's a 100 over here. You picked up a Snoop.
Oh, she only got one. The other
Yeah,
one was a bomb.
Was the bomb.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, alright. So it's only one. And
I assume that's you done?
let me throw this out of the way and accidentally throw both of them. You assume that's me done.
Well, there's still an item there. The ghost gel is sitting there.
Oh, right. You assume that's me done. But I think I'm going to make a surprise 2 more steps of movement.
If you do that, you won't be able to heal Lonnie.
Oh.
So, like, she can return wounded operatives, including herself, to uninjured by ending her turn adjacent to them. You can pick her up from a down state. She'll just have the damage still on her.
Okay, well, I'll stay there.
Okay. My turn?
I suppose so. Unless you want to concede.
No, because you've activated my trap card. You haven't, but
I don't know.
I do have a good opportunity here, and I'm going to try to use it because that's what this card is, or character is for. I'm going to move to here. I'm going to use Nadia's like fish in a barrel ability for security chief. Remotely open all doors in a line from where she's standing, resulting in clear line of sight. Oh, I can't do it from here. Oh, fuck! No! That sucks. That looked so good.
Oh no!
There's a wall right here. Piece of shit. Who built these cards? This is over here.
If it makes you feel better, I'm almost certain that's a tile that I put down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's not worth it. I can go back through this way and it's faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gets me to here. Alright, I will remotely open all the tiles in this way, and we will have line of sight to you that way. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles away. I'm going to go for... I can only aim for one of these people. I think it's going to be Willow has the best chance of getting smote by this. So firing at Willow, using the
How dare you.
arm. That's 10.
Oh, right, I have to roll a die.
You do. Boom, take a damage. There you go. Since Lonnie lost her damage anyway.
Thank you.
And that, I believe, is it. Pot of me.
Okay. So has anybody pulled anything out of the one that I'm currently standing on?
I don't think so. Also, when I opened up line of sight here, you had the opportunity to fire back with this person if they wanted to.
Oh, yeah, please.
Yeah. I'm actually going to stealth against them because it is my turn. And if if I fail the stealth, then you get to shoot. What are you?
Do I roll stealth against you?
Yeah. That's 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh shit.
14.
Damn. Yes, you do see me. Fire away.
That's a 6. I'm going to use shotgun.
You're too far away.
I am too far away. So that was a 6, 7, 8, 9? Let me double check that. Yeah, that's a 9. What did you get?
I either got a 10 or I can't roll. So let me look here real quick to see how this is done.
Bang!
Okay, yes, that is how that works. So you will take a damage on that character.
My character takes a damage?
I won.
You did?
Yeah. I have a 8 over here plus 5.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I thought I had rolled higher than you.
Yeah, but I re-rolled it. That's what the mastermind over here does.
Oh, right.
Re-roll your fight dice and take the highest total when making fight results.
Yeah. I forgot you could do that because you kept forgetting you could do that, and I would very much like you to go back to that.
At the end of the turn, the doors close again, so we no longer have line of sight through the doors. It is your turn. Oh, you've got a garbage chute there. I will.
Sure do.
Yeah. I'll give you a heads up. People drop quick in the game. Your turn is well spent dumping those down that chute so that you can get them out of there. You may even want to extract somebody.
Yeah, okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna move here.
Okay.
And drop this bounty, which I assume is a action.
Yeah, it's a drop action. So that is extracted. You get that.
I'm gonna make a repair action on my I wanted to say my boy, but it's Nicopole, so
Are you trying to restore the health?
yeah.
Okay, so the repair action thing is specifically to pick them up from a down state. Nicopole is only injured.
Oh.
If you just
Okay,
stay
okay.
next to them, they'll get that health back by virtue of Willow's ability. If you don't stay
Okay,
next to them,
well,
they won't.
what if I use this perk?
You can do that.
Is that an action?
Nope, that is just a thing you can do.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and use that perk.
Okay.
I'm going to remove the damage from them, and then I will extract Willow.
I don't think Willow can jump down there. If you look at the card, yeah. So the card there, this little hole, that's the garbage chute. Willow's too big to fit it.
Eh?
Right here at the bottoms of the cards. So that's the vent symbol right there, and that's the garbage.
Okay, so it says no, no.
Yeah. Willow is too large to fit in a garbage chute.
Wait, hold on. Now I'm confused. I'm not actually confused.
You will have to either jump out a window or go out the airlock. Or go down the stairs.
I said no, no, and you said yeah, and I felt a little vaudeville going on there.
Both of us were briefly Canadian. It happens.
Let's see. I moved what 2 to get there?
Yeah, this perk is spent, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Just dump it somewhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it over here so it feels more discarded. Otherwise, I'm gonna be like, why did I put this over here? Because it still feels under my control. So let's see. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait. Yeah, that's a door. 7. Actually, no. I can extract through the window, right?
You can, yeah. But Willow is already hurt, so if you fail
Yeah.
that fight, as long as you win the fight check, you'll be fine. But if you... Oh, actually, no, you're
Willow's
wrong.
fight check is...
You'll take damage on the drop, and that would not be good for you, so... Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a trash.
You could just bolt back for the airlock. You can extract out of here.
Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Then I can go 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 with 2 secret thing moves.
Secret thing moves?
Yeah, that's from my mastermind.
Oh, neat.
I don't know if it takes an action to extract, but she's back in the airlock. Do you have to be on or adjacent
For what?
to a garbage chute to dump?
I think it's adjacent, and you have to be on it to extract from it. Let me look real quick. Garbage. Items or people who enter the garbage chute leave the building. So when you're dropping a thing, it drops next to you. Ergo, you have to be adjacent to the garbage chute to drop something down it. Or you have to put yourself on it to extract from it.
All right, well, I'm going to drop this 40 credit doodly bopper down the garbage chute. And then I'm going to...
I don't know if you want to take all of your agents out just yet, but
Well, what I was going to say is I want to grab...
whatever's in there.
Yeah, I want to do a hacking roll to grab a doodle.
Go for it. I got a 4.
I got a 7.
Nice. What have you
Despite the dice's absolute best attempt to screw me. Flip, that's what I'm looking for. And alt. But 30 credits. Not bad. That's something.
You will have to hold it, though. You spent 1 action dropping the first one down there.
And that is... I think I may just stay there.
Okay.
I'm going to try to get the second thing out of the thing that Lonnie is standing on.
Okay.
Bloop. That is 13.
You win. Nice flip.
Consarn it. I hit the button. Do it. 10 credits. That sucks. And that's dead. And then Lonnie is gonna go a 1. Let me make sure I can actually see what I'm doing. I'm doing the wrong thing, so she's gonna go 1.
Do you want to re-grab that item that fell down there before you leave? This thing over here is your
I would in fact. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, for a 5.
Okay.
Wait, is that a guard?
Yeah, that is a guard. That guard was on
Oh,
this. You flipped it over earlier. So yeah, do you want to stealth against that? I'm assuming.
let me check something real quick. Yes, I would like to stealth.
I got a 5.
I win. I got a 10. I was like, my numbers are bigger than that, so whenever I let this die go, I win. This goes away because I ended her turn adjacent to her. And that was 2 collects, I believe, in this
Yeah.
room over here. So, gonna go ahead and end her turn.
Migo. Okay.
Nico. They're a squeaky they.
Let's see here. I need one of these, and I need to discard one. I think it's probably going to be that one. No, I think it's going to be this one. So I'm going to discard that response. I'm going to move 1, 2, 3. I'm going to 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6.
I can't attack at you because you came into my line of sight, right?
You actually will get the chance to. Right now, I'm just deciding what I need to do. So when I came into sight with you, I have the opportunity to attack you right now. If I don't, the spotted status, which is that little icon in your character that has the eyeball with the exclamation point on it, means that I will then have to stealth, or you get to attack at me. I'm just debating if I want to stealth right now, or if I want to try to take on somebody with a shotgun who has just as much attack as I do. But I also get to reroll, so I think we're gonna have it out. So I don't stealth, and we fight. I roll this dice. I got an 8. Pretty good. I'm going to roll it again and see if I get better. I did not. So I get 8, 9, 10, 11.
I got a 13.
Oh,
and I'm not going to roll it again because there are no bigger numbers on a 10-sided die.
There's no bigger number than a 13 on a 10-sided die.
Now, I don't have a math degree, being just a simple southern lawyer, but I believe defeating or rolling higher is numerically impossible.
All right, you get me, and my light armor is destroyed.
Light armor?
Light armor is destroyed. Yes, and then you should not, because I've come into, yeah, that wouldn't let it do. Okay, I'm going to have to clear that out. Okay, what was I at, 3? 4, 5.
I think you started on that V over here, so
okay,
yeah.
1, 2, 3. That character is holding stuff, but that character gave more stuff. 4, 5,
Bang.
6, 7. I cannot initiate another fight contest with you, so you have the option now to try to stealth from me if you want.
I might just be a simple southern lawyer. But that seems like a good idea for me. I don't know why I'm doing this bit now. That's an 8.
Yes, you are fine. I'm done. It's your turn.
Oh, that's the end of your turn. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So is Willow extracted?
No, you can choose to by going up into this little square over here. So I cannot. I can't enter the airlock tile. This is a safe zone for you. So if you want to kind of hold her in reserve, she could just kind of hang out there. But you have to go into this set over here to get out of the place.
So I think for the time being, what I think I'm gonna do is actually go a 1, a 2, a 3, a 3, which is actually 4.
Oh yeah, you fully didn't grab anything from there, did you?
Nope, it's completely full. That is gonna be a hacking of 8.
You win. And there's some tactics there involved in not grabbing the cache closest to the extraction point. 30.
30?
Yeah, you wanna try again?
Yeah, might as well.
4. Yep.
That's 8.
Grab another. Be a bomb. Be a bomb. Be a bomb. What if it's a bomb? Oh, fuck me.
No, that's pretty decent.
Yeah, that's not bad.
And let's see, I did a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, a 8. And if I extract with the stuff, I keep it, right?
Right, you do. Yeah, the only thing to kind of consider right now is if you want to keep these characters in play or not to try to get some more. So my win conditions are that click, defender. Tally the credits of the stash if the stash has not been extracted. Tally the credits for every downed or killed operative that the chief collected. The stash is worth 300, so you don't want to get rid of all of your collectible assets, like all of your characters, until you've gotten at least 300 from this board, or you're just going to die.
Oh.
But you're getting up close to it, so. Willow's a good one to
So
stay on here. Well, no, I wouldn't extract Willow specifically because her whole benefit is that she's worth nothing to me dead, and she's not worth a ton alive. So she's a good thing to run around and just go collect with. The other ones, like the characters for Lonnie and Nicopol, are worth a bit more. This is their
Okay.
worth values, by the way. The blue is values alive and the red is values dead. To
Yes.
me, if I collect them.
Okay, so I need to get a specific number before I extract.
Yeah, more or less.
Okay, I didn't know that. So 140, you're in the way hand. 50, 140, 200, 210, and what is, wait.
But you also want to decide who to risk getting that with, right? Like it might be worth having
Yeah.
Nicopol jump down that garbage chute to avoid capture because he's worth a lot to me if I capture him.
So I think instead of going that way, what I should do is wait, there's a guard in there? No. Dang it. So what I might do is go 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, and that's that.
Okay.
If you go through a window, you take 1 damage, right?
If you don't succeed in a fight check, yeah.
Okay, cool. Noted. Perfect. Yes, beautiful. That's exactly what I want. And let's see, Nikki got 1 thing from that already, right?
Yep, I believe.
Okay.
There should actually be a token for like an opened chest versus a depleted chest, but we only have so many little go tokens here.
Yeah. Maybe
There is going to be
maybe one of those little slider tokens. You know what I mean? Like they had like a hero clicks, but
yeah. I mean, maybe in
or
the
2-1
second,
empty.
yeah, second edition of the game or something. If it gets enough money, the first one I had to just kind of use graphics for. I'm gonna make a big, little punch sheet like games normally have, but like the company that I think is going to end up making this, which I haven't talked to, but I've looked at their capabilities. I don't know that they offer those specialty tokens. It's just like make a cardboard punch sheet like most games. So I'll make an open chest and a closed chest and that kind of thing.
I have a question. So is this card here? Can you see my hand?
Yeah,
This card here, is it in this tile or this tile?
this tile.
Okay. And I don't know what that is yet.
Correcto.
So I'm going to go ahead and assume that it's a guard. I'm going to go 1.
You're gonna have to stealth here first. You're
All
probably
right.
gonna win it, but you won.
I got a 14.
That's against the. I think that was against me, so you win that one against the guard. I got a 7, 8, 9.
I got an 11.
Okay, you're set. Lonnie is carefully noodling around the edges.
Doing that thing that Lonnie do. Give me a second.
She's pretty stealthy for such a mouthy character.
Okay, I'm going to use my ghost gel, and I am going to put 1 right here, and where's the rest of them? 1 right here, and then
Where? Which one is this in? Do you want it? Do you want it? Do you want it there? Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
I want them right here.
Okay.
I want following me to be as annoying as possible.
Valid.
And then I want to go a 1. Wait, I'm stealth from everybody, so I can collect, right?
Yeah.
Without worry.
Correct.
That's 12 to hack.
You win. Oh fuck.
I will do a second collect. That's an 8.
9.
Good enough. Okay.
Yeah, get out while you got the 100, I think.
1, a 2.
So you got those aren't connected. You have to go here to here.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not technically
Okay.
diamond.
Okay. 1, a 2, a 3.
Which does flip this.
All right. 4, 6, 7, 8. Let me double check a movement. Wait, no, I can only go 7. Lonnie's got pretty actually small movement. Did I already collect the second thing from this one over here with
I feel
Nikki?
like they haven't dumped anything yet, right? So no, they did dump something, right? But it was from a different location. No, I think that one's still there. I think it failed. We would have put a token on it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna dump this in the garbage chute
Okay.
and attempt to collect something else. 13.
You got it.
I think that's bad.
Probably bad.
Yep, that's bad.
Take a damage. That is the end of that to shoot as well.
Yes.
Or the end of
1,
that to cash.
2,
Yeah.
3, 5, 6.
Stop in there.
Wait, let me double. What's my movement? 7, so I can go. Hold on. Where was I?
You're on top of the 5 there.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, no. I don't want to go that far. I want to go Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. We're taking risks.
How do you keep missing this? Is this asynchronous?
I don't know. They never go where I think they're gonna go.
Look at the shadow.
It depends on the angle, I think. Oh, I guess it doesn't.
Well,
Maybe.
the shadow will always be where they actually drop.
Yeah, that's the end of that character's turn.
Okay,
That-
which means we're in these sections now. What do we got here? Bomb! When this card is revealed, and every turn thereafter, everybody on the tile must succeed in stealth contest against it. If anyone fails, discard it and destroy it, or do a damage to everybody on the tile. So 5.
10.
Oh, 10.
I got a 10.
Actually, no, I got a 9. Okay, so you have stealth against it so far. It remains undetonated as you take a breath. This one. Another bomb! 6.
That's a 12.
Okay. Yeah, you uncover 2 bombs and
You put
take
2 bombs in this room?
2 very careful breaths.
Wow. Fuck anyone who goes into that room.
Emily, I didn't realize you were this homophobic.
You got double bombed. In fairness, you seem to be okay.
I mean, so far.
So far. I don't think
So far.
Willow hasn't moved yet, right?
She hasn't. Sure as hell ain't going in there now. Wait, is dropping an action? Dropping items?
Dropping is an action, yeah.
Oh, right, yeah. I don't have anything on me anyway. I regret entering this room. Question, does this count as adjacent?
You know, technically yes. Although I think I'm going to... Oh, no, it doesn't, because the door is block line of sight. Did Willow mean to be carrying these bounties? Didn't these get dropped off somewhere?
Oh, yeah. Can she have left them?
Yeah, you
I
can
need
just
to leave them
you can just put them in there.
uh,
It's an action, but if you didn't take any other actions, then yeah, don't put them in the extracted area. Just like put a little bounty there, because they are technically on the board. Somebody will have to grab them. If I kill all your people, you don't get credit for them.
there. Perfect. I think that's everybody.
I believe so. If Willow's not moving.
Willow's not stepping in there. Her stealth is...
All right, my turn. We still have not had anybody extract, and we still have not killed anybody, so I still don't get to frickin' up the alert level at all.
Sorry, there's a...
Didn't you say the level also goes up when something gets put in the garbage chute?
Right now, the way it's written, it's only if people leave.
Never mind then.
And I think that's okay, because I think this is a tactic to try to keep the defender from gaining more power. So I'm all right with that option being there. I don't really need sensor sweep, so that's going to get discarded. 1, 2, 3. Actually, no. 1, and I'm going to use my ability to open these doors, which will give me line of sight to you. I'm going to shoot you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces away.
I don't like that at all.
Yeah, that is either an 11 or that is a 14.
I have a 13.
Okay. Take a damage.
I'm down.
Hell yes. Okay. Returning the movement here. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will collect you injured. It's not worth as much, but I don't have time to wait for a turn for you to die. Your gear falls down. Do I want any of that? I will take your shotgun with my second action. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can't go through there. I will break through the window. I can't initiate another fight check.
They also called Nadia the Arsenal Lenef.
Indeed. There we go. We'll go here. All right, I cannot initiate a check against you because I've already done it. You have the option here to either stealth or attack me. Even if you don't stealth, it doesn't really much matter because I've already initiated the fight check. But if you wanted to avoid fighting back, you could do it.
I think I will not attack you because I think you're going to annihilate me and I'm going to take that wound.
That is my turn done. I have now collected somebody, so that does turn up the threat level, but there's nothing that I want to use right now. So cool. We are at threat level 1. Your turn.
I'm going to start with Willow.
Now you will have to stealth.
Boo.
That's a 9, 10, 11, 12.
I got a 9.
Alright, I'm going to shoot you. Using shotgun. Not that it matters. So reloading that. 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Did you roll your combat?
Yeah, I got a 9.
Okay. And then you take a little dealy bop.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, a 10. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's yours, right? Yeah. Whatever that is yours.
I don't remember what this is. Oh! Pick that shit up. So 1, 2, 3.
Actually, it just says you can access it, so you can take it. Are you going to dump bounties and/or yourself down this hole?
Well, can I win if I extract?
Right now, I have 100 credits in people that I've collected and 300 credits in the cache, which has not been found yet. So you need a total of over 400 to win the game at the present moment.
Let's see what I got. First of all, I'm definitely dumping this down the garbage chute. So let me see what we got here so far. That's 1, 2, let's say 200. I need 400 to win.
400 to tie. 401 to win, yeah.
So if I get both of these, I'll have... I had one that was like 10 credits somewhere. Did I lose that? Oh. Lonnie's got it. Okay. That needs to be dumped also. But it's definitely not priority for getting dumped. So 1, 2, 3, 300, and I have the potential right now of 360, 370. So I need to keep searching. Let me see. I went 1, 2, 3, 4.
You might as well dump that other, bounty rather than risk it.
And then 4, 5, 6, 7. All right.
Oh shit, actually, you're fine if you wanted to try to get out of there right now. That's credits listed on every bounty stash and live operative extracted. So if you jump Lonnie down there and get your other one away, you'll have this.
Okay. Yeah, well, she'll extract then if that's not an action. She'll just hop into the...
Yeah, it's just motion. You take damage on the way. Actually, no, she's agile. There's like wings or something. Lonnie can extract via exterior windows without taking damage from the fall and can traverse maps on it. Yeah, she's not supposed to take fall damage. I had to change the wording, but she can just get out of there.
She will still take damage from passing through windows.
Right, but you can go down the chute without getting hurt.
Okay, cool.
So that is you done. Do I have a solution to this on my turn? Pull a response.
Oh, and she's going to leave a gun turret right here.
Oh, neat.
Just to piss off whoever comes looking for her.
It's actually not on a square. You could just put the card over there. It's attached to the tile like everything else.
Boop. There. Now there's a gun turret owned by Lonnie, just as a middle finger she doesn't have. She's got to find a way to do it somehow, and I believe that suits the lore.
Oh. Okay, I'm going to use ready to roof turrets, but I don't think it's going to help me right now. Any operatives that extract via the exterior windows or airlock before the defender's next turn take 3 additional levels of damage. So you cannot get out of here without taking that damage. However, I can't really... Oh, no, wait, I do have an option! Fuck yes! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I use my ability to open the fucking doors! I'ma shoot ya!
Well, I have a 6.
I got a 9. Take a damage. That is all I can do. It is your turn. Damn it, and the doors close. You can't extract this round, though.
I'm going to collect these.
Okay. This is going to be pretty tight. I'm very curious if I can do anything about this right now.
And I'm going to end my... I am going to... Okay, pick that up. I'm going to move here. Right.
Wait
That's
for
not
it.
Extraction, right?
Right. You got to be in the 9 over
You
here.
gotta be in here.
Yeah.
I end my turn.
Okay. My turn starts. I'm going to scoot over here to give myself some distance. I'm going to open the doors again. Hang on. I gotta pull this other card and see if I can pull off this freaking last minute win. Can we do this? That's not going to help me. That's not going to help me. That's not going to help me. None of that's going to help me. Okay, it just comes down to this. I open the door up. I'm going to shoot at you. That is a 10 on the dice. You're not going to beat that.
Nope. I got a 7.
Okay. You drop, which means you drop
Why?
the bounties because
I'm uninjured.
You got injured last turn.
Willow can return wounded operatives
Fuck!
to uninjured by ending her turn and standing adjacent.
God damn it! She just soaks the fuck. I had you dead to rights.
Normally, I would just call this luck, but I actually planned for that. I was using her as a human shield because I was like,
shield, please.
That's a survive shield.
A vector shield. So I was just like, all right, well.
God damn. All right, you get out of there, and I think point for point that makes you the winner.
Well, let's see. I have 2, 3. Wait, which one of these is which? That one's 30. That one's. Which one's 60? Where's the Willow's got it down here. There's 370 plus.
Plus your survivors, which is 200 more
Yeah.
points. Yeah, I've got a total of 400 between picking up Nicopole and the cash still being here. I get the stash. Credits for every downed and killed operative that I collected. Yeah, there's nothing else there. Damn! If I had waited another turn, I would have had 500. What was your total?
300, 400, 570.
Okay, very interesting. So one of the things that I was thinking about changing because of that thing with Willow is just kind of making her 0 points dead or alive. Because it seems like, since I can only technically deal 1 damage to her a turn unless she happens to be on a tile with multiple aggressors, her ability to kind of endlessly soak is a little rough.
Yeah. If I had stepped her into this room prior to Nico,
Right, yeah.
if I had not banked on Nico's ridiculous stealth, she didn't win that on her own. Like there was a whole lot of there was actually some careful movement there on my part, like legitimately.
Nice.
This game is super fun.
Yay!
Like this is really, really well made.
I'm excited. I have been enjoying it a lot, honestly, and it was really cool to see that moment happen because character abilities were really coming into play. And I thought I fucking had you, and Willow's like, I've had worse.
Yes. Well, that was a lot of fun.
Yay. Fantastic. Yeah, that's enjoyable. Also, it was cool to see I hadn't used Nadia as a security chief before, and that ability is neat. That's a handy ability.
Is that the one with the 2 dice or
the one that opens the doors?
Doors?
Yeah, the security door opening is
I was gonna say the
2 dice one is great too. Yeah.
The 2 dice one is quite good. It's quite clutch. It's almost like automatic damage on a good operative, which is really cool. But that door one is like,
yeah, the door one's fun.
That's clutch,
especially combined with a long arm.
Yeah, that's kind of the long arm only really shines in that circumstance and if there are windows involved, which is kind of what it's for, is if you happen to have like a window into another room. But paired with her, which might have been intentional because that's what she actually has in the lore. But
I at no point thought that this wasn't going to be fun because I've never seen you design a bad game.
Aw.
But this is legitimately it's tighter than I expected.
Yay.
This is about ready to ship as far as I can tell.
It's got a couple things to tweak, but I'm glad that it is working as well as it is in its current state because I kind of need to kickstart it in January. So
yeah,